Hey there and welcome back. Today I'm cooking supper. Well, it's actually this evening right now, but I'm going to cook supper for the family and they have requested a chicken stir fry. And I looked back, I'm like, I think I did one not long ago, but I looked back, it's been over a year since I've done any kind of a stir fry on this channel, and it wasn't even a chicken stir fry, so we're going to change that tonight. I figured while I'm cooking supper, y'all might as well join me for the cook. Wish you could join me to eat, but well, you're on that side of the camera, so I have to do all the eating. I'm sorry. That's just the way it's going to fall out. Now, this kind of a cook does involve a little bit more of ingredients than what you normally see me use on this channel, but honestly, it's not a whole lot. I mean, it does look like a lot, but all this combined together is going to make a delicious, delicious stir fry. And the good thing about a stir fry is, like every other video I do on this channel, it's very customizable. You can add, take away, put more of, less of, however you want to do it. You can make it yours. So let me know in the comments down below what you like in your stir fry. Could it be snow peas? See, we don't really care for snow peas, so you don't see the snow peas here. There could be a lot of things you add. Could be a lot of things you don't want that we do like. Just let me know. I'd love to know. So go on and fire up that Blackstone and get it heating up, because your family's getting hungry. They want to eat. Get that thing heated up. Let's prep this chicken. Let's get to cooking. Now, speaking of chicken, I'm using boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Again, a lot of people will use that breast, and that's fine, but to me, the thigh is just a better tasting piece of meat. I like the juiciness of it, love the tenderness of it. But unlike the breast, there's a lot of fat on here. Fat is flavor. I ain't arguing that point, but we're gonna take some of this off. I just don't like a lot of that fat on here. So we'll just take some of the fat off. And then what we're gonna do is move this over, and I'm gonna show you. Just take and just dice this chicken up. Now, we kind of like big chunks of chicken in our stir fries. So I'm just gonna take it and cut all this chicken up about that size right there. So let me get all this chicken cut up, because, well, I don't really want to bore you me just standing here cutting chicken. Unless you just want to see that, but I don't think you do. So I'm going to go ahead and get all this chicken cut up, and then we're going to get ready to throw this stuff on a griddle. Chicken's cut up, but it's not seasoned. So we need to do that. Now, if you have a favorite seasoning, a lot of times I use island stir fry, but I think today I'm just going to go with this essential blend by Blackstone. It's a really good all-purpose blend. It's got a great flavor to it. And I'm going to go ahead and season the chicken now before we get it on the griddle. But let me know in the comments down below if you do have a favorite chicken seasoning or what you like to use, for a stir fry. That looks pretty good right there, I do believe. So, chicken seasoned, cut up, ready for the griddle. Let's go check on that griddle. Come on. Well, there's that white smoke. Let's get some groceries up on this griddle. Throw down a little oil first. Grab up that chicken. And get the sizzling. Just gotta love that sound. So what I'm gonna do now is, we do have other things we need to get cooking, but right now I'm gonna give the chicken a head start before we cook everything else. So just spread this out. I want to get a good sear on this chicken also. And there we go, let it cook for a little bit. I know I just put this chicken on this griddle, but I'm gonna tell you right now, that essential blend has really got this area smelling so good out here. So really all you wanna do is just let it cook on one side and just kind of stir it around every now and then, every few minutes or so. As you see, it's starting to get a little color. That's what we're looking for. So while we're at it, it's got a little color to it now. Let's slide the chicken over to one side. Let's get some other stuff on here. Now I have here some frozen broccoli. And don't know that I'm gonna use the whole bag, because I'm not making a real big stir fry. Well, I guess I will. My wife did say she likes a lot of broccoli, so I'm gonna give her a lot of broccoli. There you go. And I have some onions. And if you noticed how I cut them up, kind of bigger. That's just what I call it an Asian style cut. This is what I call it. I noticed that like a lot of Asian foods, a lot of Asian dishes have the bigger style cut, so that's why I like mine. Grab the soy sauce. I'm gonna go ahead and add some little flavor here to this broccoli and onion. You just mix that up and let it cook. Man, you can sure smell that soy on here. Griddle coming together quickly, ain't it, y'all? Looking good. Just spread it out and let it cook some more. So now, just like the chicken, just go in there and stir them up every now and then. Now, you could put a dome over these and spray a little water up on them. That kind of speed up the process. But I ain't no hurry tonight, so we're just gonna let them cook like this. Give you a little closer look at some of that color that's getting on this chicken. And man, I'm gonna tell you, that soy sauce mixed with this broccoli and this onion over here sure is coming together good. But while I'm at it, I think I'm gonna add a little soy to this chicken. Little flavor there, a little more over here. Can you have too much flavor? I don't think so. The chicken sure is looking good. It's about done. It's about ready. Won't be long, we're gonna be mixing this all together and having us a stir fry. Come in here and mix our broccoli and our onions up. They're doing pretty good here, cooking down. Oh yeah, won't be long now. All right, at this point, this chicken is looking really good. Broccoli and onions, looking good too. I say, let's make them friends. Get them all together here. That is really, I could eat a bowl of that right there just by itself, I do believe. That looks good. But we ain't done. Now I got a can of baby corn here drained. The family around here loves this baby corn, so I'm going with the whole can here. Put it all in there. Next up, water chestnuts. I drained this can also. Whole can going in. Now here's where it can vary a lot. Mixed vegetables. I just buy just a can of mixed vegetables. If you want just peas and carrots, you do you. I like the mixed vegetables. Family around here loves it too. So whole can of that. Let's get this mixed in now. Now, as you can see, this is making a lot of food. That's the thing about a stir fry. A little bit goes a long way, and we are still not done with everything yet. We're gonna let that kind of cook in just a little bit right now. Kind of soften up them baby corns and cook them vegetables just a little bit. And then we're gonna add some more ingredients. But when I tell you I could just scoop this up and put this in a bowl, I wouldn't be mad about that at all. Man, this is looking good right here. Put a little sauce on that into a bowl. Yeah, buddy, that'd be good. Now it's time for the noodles. I love, and the family loves, these udon stir-fry noodles. And one pack actually has 2 packs in it, right here. And what I found easy to do is go ahead and just squeeze them, break them up a little bit. Might need more than 2 packs for this, I don't know. You like a lot of noodles, a little noodles, whatever you like. Let's put them in here. I was thinking just 1 pack would be enough. May not be, may not be. That's okay though, we're gonna make it work. Get them in there. Add a little soy, help break them up a little bit. And just start stirring them in, y'all. They'll start breaking up that heat and that moisture. And start breaking them apart. And if you have trouble breaking them apart, add a little water. Water will do it every time. See there? Breaks right apart. But I really think I need to go in the house and see if I have any more, because, well, this thing I had near the noodles I thought it was going to add. Yes, a walk of shame. Maybe. Depends on if I come back with any or not. Let me go look. Okay, so technically, I guess, is it a walk of shame if you don't come back with what you're looking for? I don't know if that's a walk of shame or not. Let me know in the comments down below. What I do know is this is going to be enough noodles. And honestly, I mean, they're in there. We'll keep on stirring it up because there's still some pieces that need to be broke up. So I guess it's okay. Oh, and just so you know, I did turn this heat down to low because I'm getting near the end of the cook and I don't want to overcook anything. But we are still not done with this. I am going to add more soy. Now this is the low sodium, just so y'all know, that's what we prefer. Some oyster sauce, and I know a lot of people are like, oh, I don't like oysters. It ain't really from oysters. It's just called oyster sauce for some reason, but it adds an amazing flavor to a stir fry. Put some of that in there, and of course you see I'm not measuring anything. Shredded carrots. I put them in last because I didn't want to cook them down. I did a cook not too long ago, and I put them in kind of first, and I cooked them down. So, you know, cooking is kind of one of those things you kind of learn as you go. And that's what I'm doing here. I'm learning as I go. It's looking really good, honestly. There's a good bit of noodles in here. More than I thought it'd be. I think we're gonna be okay. But I'm the type of cook, I gotta taste as I go. Just to kind of see, I'm just gonna get some of these noodles right here. Go ahead and a piece of chicken and the corn. Let's see. It's close. It's close. Not quite there yet. Need more soy. Definitely need more soy. Sesame seed oil. Don't take much of this at all. You don't want to overpower it with sesame seed oil. It's more of a finisher than anything. Oh boy, you can smell it in there though. Let's get all this stirred in. I think that's where I want it to be. Just like that, this stir fry is ready to take up. So my wife decided I need to plate this thing up on this fancy plate right here, just to make it look better for thumbnails and whatever. So let's get this thing off the griddle. Hope it all fits on this plate. I'll get it right here in a minute. I really don't think it's all gonna fit, but that's okay. We'll take this up. I'll get the rest off the griddle here in a second. Let's take it over here and finish this up. There's maybe a plate full left on that griddle over there, and I'm sure one of the kids is gonna come out here and get it straight off that griddle. But we're not done with this yet. We got some sesame seeds here. I have some white. And if you don't like sesame seeds, that's fine. You don't have to add them. I just think they add a lot of texture to the mixture. Got black sesame seeds. Get them on there also. I love the taste of them. I love the look of them. Just really makes that dish pop. And there you go. Your chicken stir fry. Chicken stir fry. I get it right. What are we gonna call this? Chicken stir fry. Yeah, we'll call it that. It's done. Here it is. Now, you know the drill. I got to do my glamour shots. I got to take a couple reels and let you see this close up. All right, y'all, what do you think? Didn't have quite the noodles I wanted it, but I think it's going to be okay. I think it's going to turn out just fine. Overall, I'm really, really pleased with how this turned out. I say we go ahead and dig into it. So what did you think about that? I think it looks amazing. I wish you could smell it because it smells amazing. And now we're going to find out if it tastes amazing. I'm sure it does. You know why? Well, I cooked it. Nah, just kidding. Not everything I cook is good, I promise you. Let's try this. That is a mouthful right here. Okay. That's great. Simple, not a lot of ingredients. I mean, it looked like a lot, but it's really not a lot. And it come together. I mean, it's got an amazing taste to it. That is really good. Try this out. Like I say, if you like snow peas, bean sprouts, whatever you like in your stir fry, by all means add it. Make it yours. That's the great thing about especially a dish like this. There's so many variations that you can put in, you can take out, you can do what you want. Like we like the water chestnuts and the baby corn. Some people don't. Do what you want to do, but let me know in the comments down below. You're doing a great job of that, and I'm really enjoying that. Let me know down below what you do different. Now, I got to get the rest off that griddle because nobody's come out here to get it yet. Take this inside and finish this up. But in the meantime, check out these 2 videos, and we'll see you next time.